Hey everybody, and welcome to Technology and Toys, and today's video is going to be an unboxing and review of the Lenmar ChugPlug external battery bank for MacBook Pro. And it's not just MacBook Pro, it's the MacBook, MacBook Air, MacBook Pro. You can even use this with iPads and other things if you really want to. We're going to open up the box, and we are greeted with the battery itself. It's pretty big and pretty oddly shaped, but kind of needs to be to support the power adapters. Under it, you get this little sack to carry it in, which is nice. And then you get a English owner's manual and Spanish one. But with everything but the battery back in the box, let's take a quick look at the battery itself. So what this is it's a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, specifically for your MacBook, MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, and it is slightly large for its battery capacity, considering that this is 20,000 milliamp hours and it's like half the size. But the way this works is you press this and it will light up a couple different lights to indicate the charge, and then if you press and hold it, this little orange light turns on, and that tells you that the battery itself is on, and if you plug something into it, it will supply power to it. Now, the way you charge this is you use your Apple 6-foot power adapter, and you plug it in, similar to the way you would with your actual power adapter, and you can see it lights up to tell you that it's charging, and it is on because it's taking the current from the wall and pushing it all the way through the battery. And here with me to demonstrate, I have a MagSafe power adapter that I stole from my friend for this video. Thank you for not noticing that I quote borrowed this today. And what you do is you take off the prongs and you slide it onto the battery as though you were attaching the prongs again, and then if you want to keep the prongs nearby, you just slide them onto the back of the battery like that. And then when you plug this in and turn this on, it should supply power to your MacBook. And this isn't limited to just MagSafe, as I have over here, I have my USB Type-C power adapter for my MacBook Pro. I have the 12-watt power adapter for most iPads, some old power adapter for some older iPods, and the new vending new charger, and they all work because they utilize the same prong system. And because this battery charges the same way as you would charge your MacBook normally, you can use any of the other plugs that use the same prong system, like the European one, the UK one, and the one for Australia. They all work the same. Now, you can also charge the battery like this, although I really wouldn't recommend it because then you'd have this giant thing sticking out of your wall and it could fall and damage the prongs themselves or even your AC outlet, so that probably wouldn't be a good idea. And just to show how this works, I'm going to plug in my MacBook with the USB-C power adapter, and I'm going to press and hold this button. And as you can hear, the MacBook starts charging. If I take it off, it stops. Put it back on, it starts charging again. Now, if I turn it off and I plug it into the wall, not only will it charge the battery itself, but it will also charge whatever's plugged into it, be it your MacBook or your iPad, your iPhone, whatever you have plugged in using Apple's power adapters. Now, I know that there are battery banks out there that are a bit sleeker, a bit slimmer, and a bit higher capacity than this that will charge the new MacBooks and MacBook Pros because they have a USB Type-C output. But one of the big reasons that you would want to buy this is if you travel, or if you are someone that really doesn't watch your battery percentage and you have an older MacBook that uses MagSafe or MagSafe 2, or you're just like me and sometimes your battery percentage drops a bit lower than you think it is and you need to charge it while doing something mission critical, or just charge it in your bag while you're traveling. If you have more than one of these, I think you can daisy chain them together, although I only have one. I might try to buy a second one just to try it, because why not? If you look really hard for these on Amazon, you can find them for, I honestly don't even know how much. I'll probably put it like right here on the screen. I got mine for about 11 bucks, but that was almost a year ago. I'll try to find a link and I'll try to put it down in the description, but I don't know. These are kind of disappearing, I guess. I don't know. They've just not really been that common in my search feed. But there you guys have it. That is my unboxing and review of the Lenmar ChugPlug power bank for your MacBook or anything that uses Apple's power adapters. As I said before, I'll try to find a link to these and I'll try to put it down in the description. If you like this kind of video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as well as turning on notifications so that way you get notified whenever I upload another video. And until the next video, goodbye.